How you doing, everyone? Gearhead Abe here with an update video on the 1990 Corvette. I got it on jack stands up in the air. Took this car on a round trip from Chicago to Detroit, Michigan, and you know, it's like, I think it's like 3 hours and 45 minutes to get there. Drove the car there perfectly fine. I was cruising down there getting like 26 miles to the gallon. Got down there, spent the night there, came back, and basically when I was about 20 miles from my house, from 200, it's like 290 miles from there to my house. When I was 20 miles away from home, the caliper decided to, this is how it was when I took the wheel off. Basically, there's like a locking pin that keeps the caliper in. That somehow came out. It's supposed to look like this. I have the passenger side just up in the air so I can show you. It's supposed to go in right here. See how the caliper's held on by this pin right here? And then there's the locking, you know, it's like a locking cotter pin type deal. And it's on there. That's how I had it in, exactly how this one is. You know, there's only one way to put it in. And somehow it jarred loose and came out. I will say that it was a bumpy ride. It was a very bumpy ride. The roads were terrible. We got a rice burner over there revving. Yep. But the car, I'm so ticked off because there was a little $1 part that basically made me call a tow truck for this car. I mean, the part is literally cost nothing. It was so irritating. But yeah, basically I gotta order the part, and then this is just gonna go right back on. It's just crazy how it came out like that. I just don't understand. You know, I don't understand. I thought once that pin is inside and you put the lock thing on it, the lock key, I thought it's secure. It's not coming out. Huh. I'll tell you what, when I put a new one in this one, I'm gonna make sure that sucker's on. I'm gonna even secure it even more if I can, because before I did the brake job like 3 months ago and I put it in correctly. I don't know how it came out, but I was going over some crazy bumps, like I said. So the roads in Detroit, Michigan are not good at all. So yeah, that's what's been going on, guys. Other than that, the car was driving great. I was doing 85, 90. Sometimes I would bring it up to 100. I think I hit like 115, 120, and then I slowed back down. Car was driving great. And like I said, I was averaging, when I wasn't driving crazy like that, I was averaging like 25 miles per gallon, 24, 25, something like that, which is not bad. Look at what it did to the rim. The caliper, when it fell down, it was like hanging down, and it basically gouged the inside of the rim, as you can see. This is the second time in my life where I saw a caliper just come off, you know. It's crazy. But like I said, I like when calipers are held in by actual bolts and not a pin. I mean, this pin method, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I really don't like it that it came loose like this. Like I said, there's only one way to put it in, and once you install that cotter key, you know, to like lock it in, that C-clip, whatever, it's supposed to stay in. So I'm highly disappointed that it came out. And then the Firebird here, I did a transmission flush on it Well, not flush, I'm sorry. I just dropped the pan and changed the fluid. Put between 4 and 5 quarts back into the car. And it's shifting good. I think I'm using the Dextron 5 or whatever. It's for like older GM cars too. So, but yeah, trans is, it's shifting crisp. And I got the old fluid right here. I just want to show you. Yeah, this is the old fluid that came out. It's like dark red, brownish. See? See, I would say that was pretty in need of a change, I would say. I think it had like 40,000 miles on this fluid, or 30,000, 40,000, I don't know. That was the last time I changed it. So I put 40,000 miles on the trans when I changed that fluid on this car. Or 30,000. Hold on, let me dust this off. There we go. I like that steering wheel. I like the interior. I will say, I drove 4 hours, almost 4 hours there. Well, it was like 3 hours and 50 minutes. I drove kind of fast, and I got there in like 3 hours and 20 minutes instead of 3 hours and 50. So I shaved off 30 minutes with my driving. People were moving out of my way, guys. I was in the left lane cruising. People saw me coming up behind them, you know, those left lane campers just sitting there, and they got the fuck out of the way. They moved right out of my way when they saw me in their mirror coming. Good. A little respect for the Chevrolet Corvette. Oh. Some people, there's a few that didn't get out of the way, but they were probably just brain dead zombies. Like I said, don't be in the left lane unless you're really moving or passing. You got guys that want to drive the same speed as the car next to them. That's not going to work. That's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you my little adventure. It sucked because right when I started to hear this noise, I thought I drove over some metal debris. And I get out of the car, look at the wheel, and I see my caliper is hanging off the frickin' disc. And I was like, oh, that's great. And I'm like, I don't have any tools. I have nothing to jimmy rig it up where I could just drive it somewhere to fix. I mean, literally, I could have just drove it to an AutoZone and fixed it right in their parking lot with their equipment. It was one of those jobs that you can easily just get it up and going, but I have no tools. I don't know about you guys. Do you have tools in your car? Because I don't have anything to like really do a job, you know? Sometimes I wish I had a small jack stand hidden back there, some tools underneath, you know, things. But I don't want to travel with all that stuff. That's the thing. But that's it, guys. Alright, this is Gearhead Abe. Thanks for watching, and take care.